We are back with another video. How's it going, guys? Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content. But as you guys know, today is back in buys. A brother got enough sleep. A brother is feeling better than he did yesterday. So hopefully, we have a great day today. But as you guys know, I'm gonna be showing you guys my breakfast. So let's move on to that right now. All right, guys, for breakfast, we stopped at Starbucks. We got us some oatmeal, so it's a whole grain oatmeal. And also it has dried fruit in there, so blueberries, raisins, craisins, also almond pieces as well. And then a little bit of brown sugar and also a little bit of agave syrup. It's probably about 300 or so calories. But this is a good breakfast option right before we go to the gym because it has complex carbs, fruits, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of fiber and a lot of complex carbs here. It's gonna sustain and give me energy in the gym, and also for a little bit more energy and protein source. You guys, you know, my go-to is a spinach feta egg white wrap. It has a decent amount of protein, decent amount of fat, and it also has a decent amount of carbs. So yeah, pretty decent, healthier breakfast option for fast food or, you know, going somewhere that's a little bit of unhealthy, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna eat for breakfast. We are gonna talk about a topic, but I'm gonna say that for after the gym so I can enjoy my breakfast before I go work out because I have a limited amount of time. But yeah, see you guys in the gym. All right, guys, so we're gonna warm up on the Stairmaster like usual, but the difference today is I'm gonna have a top on or a shirt on under or over my tank top, and hopefully that helps warm me up a little bit faster because it's still cold as hell outside and it's still pretty cold in here. So hopefully traps are warm from there, get sweating quicker, and then we can get that workout a lot easier than we did yesterday. But probably most likely 5-10 minutes on here, and then as you guys know, back day. 5 minutes complete. All right, guys, we're gonna do the isolation compound superset. So just pick up the rows, and we're gonna come over here and superset them with some lat pull downs, close grip. Just really low my back. I'm gonna shoot for 3 to 4 sets or so. I'm not gonna go super duper heavy on the pick up rows today just because I just don't feel like doing it. So it's more of a rep day, more of a kill day. So let's get after it. Now I'm feeling energized, but I'm not feeling, you know, super duper strong in the sense of like the energy. There's a difference between feeling energized and like ready to go versus feeling like, you know what, I feel like a fucking beast. I want to lift something heavy. I'm not feeling like a beast today, but I am feeling good. I got enough rest. I had a pretty good breakfast. As you guys know, when I work out later in the day, like I usually do, I have 2 or 3 meals in me. So usually that propels me to lift a little bit heavier. But since I only had 1 meal prior to coming here, I don't have as much energy, but still feeling pretty good because of the rest I was able to get. Also, too, I didn't get as much caffeine as I usually do before I worked out. Only thing I drank today, honestly, to be honest, was coffee. So, you know what I'm saying? Coffee is probably 100 milligrams of caffeine per cup. And, you know, I usually get like 200, 300 milligrams when I drink my energy drink. So I'm a pre-workout. So, you know, not as much caffeine, but it's okay. It's back day. It's not leg day. So we're not complaining, and we're still training and working as hard as possible. And as you guys know, focusing on the stretch, full range of motion, taking our time. You know, it's a marathon, not a fucking sprint. We're trying to grow as much muscle as possible. And as you guys know, I love supersetting compound movements with isolation movements. It tears up that muscle group so well. And that's what we're doing with our bend over rows and our close grip lat pull down, which, you know, just goes hand in hand with each other. And the good thing is this platform right here is right next to the lat pull down machine too. So it's made it a little bit easier. I was going to do Smith machine bend over rows just to, you know, add that, you know, that better hypertrophy-esque type of situation without wearing my stability, but somebody's taking a Smith machine, so I could do that. But, you know, bend over rows are just, with a barbell, is just as good, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And I just went, like I said before, a little bit lighter than I usually do with bend over rows. I went a little bit lighter too with my close grip lat pull down, just because, like I said, it's hypertrophy day, and we're focusing on growth. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do like what I used to do. I used to do like a heavier, more compound movement type day, less exercises, but more compound movements. And then the next day for the muscle group, I would do like more isolation, higher rep days. So I think I'm gonna get back to that because I do want to lift heavier. I do want to have the energy to lift heavier because I definitely think it's necessary for me in my progression right now because I'm hitting the plateau. But I don't want to lift heavy every single day, right? So I'm gonna shape it off to have a higher rep day and heavier load day, just like I used to do, just so I can kind of stay balanced and also, do the best of trying to build strength and hypertrophy all at the same time. Because a brother's feeling pretty good, and a brother is is ready to take our training to the next level. I've been kind of freestyling lately, and I'm trying to, dial in on the training. Like I train hard and all that stuff like that, but I want to have less freestyle, less, I feel like doing this today, versus I want to be stricter and more fucking conservative with my approach in the gym, so you guys can kind of get understanding that I am a serious lifter. You guys know I am a serious lifter. You guys don't have to watch me every single day if you tune it in like usual, but I am a serious lifter, but I can be more serious, and I just want to get that across. I do want to do better with my organization skills in the gym, because I think that's probably ADHD. With ADHD, if you have ADHD like I do, you need a set schedule. You need to have a to-do list. You need to have this and that and this. Otherwise, your fucking day and your schedule's gonna be chaotic. You're gonna be doing random stuff and you're not gonna be concentrated. So for me, it's the same thing. In the gym, I need to be more concentrated, more dialed in, more focused, just like I do with the rest of my stuff in my regular life. And having that more organized programming in my gym life will just be that much better for my gains and everything else that's going on with my progress in the gym. Because like I said before, I have been freestyling, but I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm not really following any program. I know that I'm doing, push-pull legs and all that stuff like that, but I'm not really like following, okay, I need this many reps, or I need that many reps or sets and I just go off how I feel and go off of like my intensity that day. But I made a lot of gains the last couple months doing it that way. And now I'm trying to take it to the next level and actually be more organized and, dialed in on my shit. So that's what I'm going to do. It might not be as fun, or it might not be, as enjoyable, but sometimes in life when you're trying to, reach your goal, you have to do things that are hard and you have to sacrifice things. A lot of times you got to sacrifice what you want to do versus for what you should do. You got to sacrifice, what feels good for what might not feel good in a moment. You know what I'm saying? That's how you become great at anything. So that is how we see it. That's how we're going to do it. And I can't wait to start the new programming next week with our lifting. So we're going to finish up with some partial reps, as you guys can see. Can't go all the way down anymore. Lengthen. And now one more rep, and let's move on. We're going to do a superset. We're going to do face pulls. We're going to do some seated cable rows. And then also we're going to do some easy bar cable curls too. 3 to 4 sets. And this will be the last thing we do with like that. So usually, as you guys know, I do the lat pull down bar. But today, just to emphasize more lats, that's why we're using the close grip variation. And it's just stretching my lats out a little bit more, but same mechanics as you usually do. Hold back and then go as far as we can forward to fully stretch out and lengthen our back, taking our time, not rushing anything. Stretch. As you guys know, you guys already know what's going on with this. Eventually, guys, once I get my money up, once I get my bread up, I'm going to get one of those recording mics in the gym that a lot of the influencers use when they're working out. I'm going to get that eventually too, so I can you guys can be with me live while we're in the gym, just so you can kind of get my thoughts after each set or each rep, or not each set, or each exercise, so you guys can give it more of an insight of how I'm feeling. Because I know you guys are wondering, how does he feel right after he does his sets? How does he feel right after he does a really hard set or a really hard exercise? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, I'll be fucking toasted. I'll be fucking tired. I'll be wore the fuck out and beat up. And you guys don't get to see that. So eventually, I will do that. And I think it'll make my channel better. I think it'll make my my content better. But as you guys know, it's still a young channel. And I'm learning as I go. I'm trying to be better as much as possible. And you guys gotta watch me grow. You know what I'm saying? Everybody starts somewhere, and that's why I appreciate the people who are with me, people that watch my videos, all 40, 50, 60 of you guys who tune in every single day. I appreciate you guys, because you know what I'm saying, you guys are some loyal followers and subscribers. And to the people who will eventually subscribe to my channel and follow me on my other social media platforms, I appreciate you guys. This is a wonderful channel. I give great information and I'm pretty entertaining. But like I said, It's gonna take me some time to grow and become better, but I am becoming better each and every day, each and every week, each and every month. And we're almost at the year now, a couple more months, and I think we made a lot of progress. We started off with barely any subscribers, and we're close to 800. You know what I'm saying? And that's a pretty big step for a new channel. So it's organic growth, nothing boosted, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing no one-hit wonder type of videos or anything. Just, slow and steady is what wins the race. And I've always tell you guys that slow and steady was winning the race, and that's what I'm doing with my channel. I'm not trying to, overflow people with bullshit or drama to get views, nothing like that. I'm just trying to give you guys great information and show you guys who I am, you know what I'm saying? So if I gotta, grow my channel a little bit slower, that's totally fine with me. It is what it is, but I try to be the realest, most honest version of myself, unfiltered version of myself for you guys, so you guys can build that trust and rapport with me, because I just know a lot of motherfuckers on this app, a lot of motherfuckers who make content, bro, are fucking slimy. They lie. They do anything for views. They do anything for attention. They do anything to sell you their fucking bullshit plans. They do anything to sell you their bullshit merch. They do anything to sell you their bullshit fucking, products and fucking supplements. And they just do anything and everything to get $1. You know what I'm saying? Of course, once I get bigger, more money, you know what I'm saying, and a little bit more things going on, of course I'm gonna sell stuff and stuff like that, but I'm not going to be a person that continuously just trying to make a buck on people. That's just not how I was raised, and that just disgusts me. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I decided to fucking make a YouTube channel, because I was tired of the bullshit in the fitness industry. I was tired of the bullshit of content creators. I was tired of watching people who don't care about human beings, who don't, aren't really the true selves on cameras, asking and pandering for money. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that type of shit, and that's one of the main reasons why I decided to make a channel, because I wanted to be a shining light, a beacon of hope. I'm not Superman like that, but a beacon of hope for people who are trying to, find quality information. And there's a lot of great information on different channels and stuff like that. But, there's way more bullshit information. And that's, like I said, that's the main reason why I decided to make a YouTube channel, because I think I got a lot of knowledge, a lot of stuff I can give you guys. And, why I sit on that information and not share with others, because, I don't want to see other people become the best version of themselves, and I want to become the best version of myself. So if I got tools in my pocket, that I can share with anybody and everybody, why the fuck not? It's not secrets. There shouldn't be any secrets when it comes to fitness and helping people out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we should try to better everybody else's lives and health. So it's one of the main reasons why I decided to make a channel, guys. So like I always say, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. So let's get back to the workout. As you guys can see, still going slow from this angle. Everything's a drop set. Everything is getting lighter as we go. And here we go. Lean, 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 stretch. Let's count this negative real quick. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. About a 3.5, 4 second negative. Pretty good negative. I can probably sit at the bottom, just like that. A little bit longer to really squeeze and get that stretch at the bottom. Feeling really good. And man, if you guys could see, man, I feel what my fucking back is feeling like. It's getting beat the hell. And I just got no supersets or something that just says a lot of times. So that's why I'm doing a superset right now. But back is fucking toasted, man. And these face pulls, man, my rear delts have made a tremendous amount of growth, a tremendous amount of development. Like, I never used to train my rear delts at all back in the day. I didn't even know what the fuck a rear delt was back in the day when I first started training. I didn't understand the anatomy of the human body. I didn't understand the muscle structure outside of the muscle you can see, right? Your biceps, your triceps, and your abs and your pecs and stuff like that. I didn't understand like other like smaller minuscule muscles that actually are very important to your physique. And it took me a lot of time to train myself on the body, the human body, and know how to train each and every muscle specifically, because it's not easy, especially if you're not really, well versed with human anatomy. If I say, hey, your muscle right here is going to grow if you do this that way and get the stretch right here, a lot of people are like, huh, what, huh? Especially my clients, when I like explain to them like why we're doing the exercise and what actually the muscle does in regards to, just everyday functions. People don't really think about that. You know what I'm saying? People don't really think about what their muscles actually do. All they can see and feel is like them moving around and all that stuff like that. So I think it's incredibly important for you guys or anybody to do some background knowledge just for the human anatomy, so you can kind of get a better understanding of what muscles you're working in each exercise, because that just, helps you go the extra mile. If you don't know what the muscle does, then how are you going to train it? How are you going to feel it? How are you going to know what it's supposed to feel like? So make sure you're doing that, deeper dive into that stuff. And I think I'm going to do a deeper dive into that in a different video or so, kind of go over what each muscle function is, so you guys can get better information on how to train each muscle more effectively. But let's move on to the next exercise. All right, guys, we're gonna finish up with one more bicep exercise. We're gonna use the easy bar, and we're gonna do 10 by 10 by 10. So 10 partial reps lengthening, 10 partial reps concentric, and then 10 full reps. We're trying to burn our biceps out to the point of exhaustion, all the way to failure. Only one set. Let's get after it. So I guess we do love fucking pain, don't we? And we gotta do what we gotta do to fucking build our biceps up. So why not do one more exercise as a burner, as a killer, to fucking destroy our biceps? And do curls get the girls? I don't really care if they do or not. I'm just trying to build the best physique for myself. But if you really want to know, of course they do. Of course curls get the girls. And, in another way, buys get the guys. If you get to that, buys get the guys too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to be honest with you, I get more confidence from men in the gym than I do women. Now, I will say this. Last time I was doing legs, this lady walked up to me, touched my quad, and was like, keep working, you look good. And she's probably like 60. You know what I'm saying? Like the gilfs always walking up to a brother in the gym. The gilfs, the milfs, all of them. And sometimes the dilfs, I guess. But, I'm not into that shit. But it is what it is. So let's continuously kill our fucking biceps. As you guys can see, we're at our partial reps right now. Lengthen the phase at the bottom. And it's really, really cooking our shit. Let's go all the way completely to failure. As you guys can see, the vascularity popping. My face look like I'm gonna explode off the toilet, or explode from somewhere that is X-rated, of course. But we're done. All right, guys, we just finished doing our cardio. We're on the treadmill, 18% incline, 2.5 miles per hour. Great sweat, drenched. Pretty decent workout today. Can't complain too much. I rated a B. I could have done better, but I gotta go get my boy. So let's finish up. As you guys can see, for 25 minutes. As you guys know, we are leaving the gym. Had a pretty good workout. Like I always say, guys, make sure you figure out a way to move your body and be active. It is cold, so your body wants to eat more to prepare for this cold ass winter we're gonna have. So make sure you're working out. But today's topic is about me. Oh my gosh, I'm narcissistic, I'm egotistical, right? Keep talking about myself. That's all I talk about is myself, right? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we're talking about myself. Today I want to talk about, I think I'm hitting a plateau. I'm hitting a plateau with my training. Not that I'm not training hard, not that my body doesn't look good, because I think it looks good, but I haven't really lost any weight. And I think the main reason for that is I need to switch up my training, and I need to switch up my approach to training, and I need to get more organized, and also I just need to, just be better. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try something next week, not this week, but next week. I'm going to finish out tomorrow with legs, of course. But next week I am going to switch up my routine. I don't know, it's going to be like back and chest, and like shoulders and arms, or like something like that, like legs, like just a leg there or something like that. Like I'm going to switch it up so it's different, like quite different. Not push-pull legs, but like something completely different. I'm probably still going to train 6 days a week. We'll see, maybe 5 days a week at the least. But something's going to change. Something has to change because I'm in a plateau, and I'm just not feeling I'm feeling good, but I'm not feeling like I'm going to the next level like I feel like I should be doing right now at 87 pounds, right? And I'm trying to get at 180, so we got to change something. And also, too, I think I'm going to include more cardio. I usually do 30 minutes a day, 5-6 times a week. And I think I'm going to add more cardio in, maybe try to push it to 45 minutes, maybe cut my lifting a little bit shorter, do 45 minutes to an hour, and see how that goes, just so I can, cut more and burn more calories, because I think that's the issue. And also too, because I'm starting my new job next week, and it's sedentary. I'm gonna be sitting down, so I definitely need to dial in on the cardio, because I'm going from a job that I was doing, working for a moving company, to a sedentary job that I'm sitting down all day. I'm gonna be moving less, which, you know, it might help me be less hungry, so I might be able to eat less calories and not feel less hungry. But moving around a lot throughout the day versus, you know, not moving around a lot throughout the day does change things for me. But it's a bonus. It's a bonus, because the one thing I will say too, with me not moving around a lot, my new job, me being sedentary, is I can put my full effort, put my full energy, and, you know, into the gym, rather than, you know, using a lot of my energy stores and shit like that for moving heavy shit around all fucking day, and then coming to the gym later, or going to the gym before, and being kind of slightly fatigued before I even work out, right? So now I'm able to go put in the full amount of effort that I want to put in when I'm going to work out, because I rather use my energy for the gym rather than a job, right? But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm grateful that I had that job that helped me out, you know, pay my bills, stuff like that. But, you know, as life goes on, you gotta move up, and you gotta get jobs to pay you more. You gotta do things that, you know, add more value to your life and more flexibility, because I have a son that's more flexible, and this adds more to your bank account. And, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but that's life, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, things are gonna change. We're gonna change a new routine. We're gonna do a new routine for next week. We're gonna do more cardio. We'll have more energy and effort in the gym. We're gonna get more sleep, and we're gonna keep eating healthier, as healthy as we possibly can. And also to just do the best we can, right? I think this change is gonna be good for me. It's gonna help me get out of this plateau. And also too, I'm gonna actually program my exercises. Like, I'm actually on program. I'm going to put a program in place for 4 to 6 weeks, and then we're going to actually, you know, measure our stuff, track our, you know, our lifting and weight and all that stuff like that, and then try to progressive overload over the course of the weeks, and just, you know, do how I should have been doing before. You know, not freestyling like I like to freestyle, because you know, it keeps it interesting. It keeps me entertained and not bored. But sometimes when you're trying to meet a goal, or, you know, reach a goal, you gotta be more fixed, and you gotta be more just concentrated on certain things, more conservative with your training approach, right? So that's what we're gonna do. So big things next week: more cardio, different training regimen, actually recording our lifts and writing that stuff down, and being more concentrated and focused on our time in the gym. But that's all I really got to say, guys. I'm being honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you every single time with you guys. That's why I show you everything I eat and all my workouts. And then when I do cardio, I'll show you the results of how much time I did. So I'm not lying to you, and so you guys can, you know, build that trust and faith in me as a content creator. But, you know, I hit a plateau, and me getting this new job is just going to allow me to be better, right? So yeah, I can't wait to change our routine and change everything up and see how this goes. I'm excited for it, but as you guys know, it is what it is. I'll see you guys next time I eat. All right, guys, for our next meal, we're gonna have some chicken breast, barbecue chicken breast. Of course, the barbecue sauce is sugar-free, so saving calories there, and then some gray beans. And also to make it, you know, super duper protein rich and fiber rich, I'm gonna have some leftover chili. Has chickpeas, black beans, kidney beans, and ground beef in there, 93.7 for the fat, and also some cheddar cheese. So pretty hearty, pretty dense meal, but not really that high in calories. Chicken breast is not really not that high in calories, and chili is not really that high in calories, especially when it is homemade. And also too, to wash some of it down, going to have some Sprite, spiced cranberry, 0 sugar, of course. So I cannot wait to dig into this. I am so hungry right now. I just had to fucking move a washer that was broken in my house out of my house, and I had to go upstairs for that, and also move a new washer in my house, which I had to go down to the stairs for that. So that was a lot of work after I work out. So I'm not gonna lie, I haven't eaten like 6 hours, so I'm probably gonna get something naughty because it's late. I just DoorDash for fucking about 3 hours or so, and then now I'm getting groceries. So I don't got a lot of time to cook. I'm actually getting groceries as we speak, and I'm not cooking anything tonight, so we'll see what we get. Dinner, pizza. We better have the best fucking leg day tomorrow, because we had a ton of carbs today.